Welcome to the Govans Labyrinth. It's a beautiful day here. The humidity has dropped finally, and it's not too hot, so it's a great day to be here. As you can see behind me, the Govans Labyrinth is all plant material, which is beautiful and challenging and wonderful and all at the same time. This time of year in August, particularly, we've had a lot of rain. Seems like after a super hot July, some of the plants are starting to fade. All of our milkweed is mostly gone. The pods are still here, but we're sort of in between flowering time, although we've got plenty of black-eyed Susans, it looks like. But hope that you enjoy this. I'll say a few things before we get started just about the labyrinth. Just a reminder that this is the design of the labyrinth is a Santa Rosa labyrinth design. 7 circuits, contemporary design. It was designed in 1997 by, oh no, I forgot her first name. Good Harris. Her last name's Good Harris. I've forgotten her first name. So not this specific labyrinth. This labyrinth was built in, I think, around 2000. But the design itself is special. And the distinctive feature of the Santa Rosa Labyrinth is the heart center, which is, I'm going to turn the camera here so I can see, is right here. As we walk, you'll see that the paths from each of the 4 directions sort of faces this center of heart center point. And I'll probably stop occasionally to admire some of the butterflies. We have butterflies because of all of our wildflowers and milkweed. So just to get started, today I thought I'd try something a little different. We're going to just use a meditation. I will put that in the chat, in the comments in just a brief moment, but it's going to be a quote from Henry Nouwen about all of our gifts. And so you can use any quote or scripture verse you like as a meditation when you walk the labyrinth. But this one is about gifts, and you can just simply reflect on the quote as we walk the labyrinth the whole way, or you could just really reflect on and think and name all the gifts you have as we walk in, and maybe focus on one on the way out. Or you could just use this time to reflect on your gifts and ask for some guidance from your higher power, from God. Ask for what your calling might be at this time in terms of sharing your gifts with others. As always, we'll start with a minute of silence just to set an intention. I'll read the quote. I'll put it in the comments, but I'll also read the quote out loud before we start, maybe in the center, and then at the end. So, glad you're joining me tonight, or at any time you watch this video. So if you wait 1 second, I'm just going to add the So you should be able to see so the welcome and a little bit of the instruction, and and including the quote. So just take a minute to breathe and a minute of silence for setting our intention for our walk this evening. So by Henry Nouwen, found in Life of the Beloved. More important than our talents are our gifts. We may have only a few talents, but we have many gifts. Our gifts are the many ways in which we express our humanity. They are part of who we are. Friendship, kindness, patience, joy, peace, forgiveness, gentleness, love, hope, trust, and many others. These are the true gifts we have to offer each other. our meditation quote again is, "More important than our talents are our gifts. We may have only a few talents, but we have many gifts. Our gifts are the many ways in which we express our humanity. They are part of who we are: friendship, kindness, patience, joy, peace, forgiveness, gentleness, love, hope, trust, and many others. These are the true gifts we have to offer each other." What gifts do you feel called particularly to be sharing at this time with your loved ones, with your community, with your family, with your coworkers? As we end this labyrinth walk today, we just express a prayer of gratitude for this time and this place, the abundance of plants and insects and butterflies. I'm not sure if you guys could see the butterflies, but there were several flitting about. And just this time to be quiet and with ourselves, listening for our inner wisdom, listening for God, for the divine. And I hope you enjoyed this walk. So I'm just going to say something here at the end. I have no idea what this experience was for you as you watch this. I'll be interested to watch the video of it. Our labyrinth at the moment is a little bit of a jungle. Thankfully, I'm very familiar with the path. There's definitely sections that have been weeded and kept up, but it's hard this time of year when we've had a hot, wet summer and everything just has gone crazy. You see, I don't know if you can see the monarch butterfly flitting around there. Very fun. Yes, Stephen, I just going to acknowledge your comment about being feeling fortunate and just being grateful for your good job and great support network. I am also feeling fortunate that I'm able to do what I love and have a really great support network also. I'm hoping in some small ways that these labyrinth walks can serve as a type of support, encouragement, inspiration, maybe provide a moment of peace during these challenging times. Thanks for joining me, Elizabeth, and I think I see Tracy's on. I don't know if she's still on or not, but glad you all were able to join. And yes, Stephen, maybe a little TLC. Maybe we need a little, we can do some social distancing weeding. Maybe as it gets a little cooler here, we'll come tackle it in later August, early September. See you all later. Enjoy. Have a great week.